Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I decorate my extra long porch for Halloween. I have some easy DIYs that anybody could do, and I think this is the best that my porch has ever looked. We are starting off with the lights. We have hooks that stay up all year long, and they make it so easy to add the lights that my 12-year-old can do it by himself. If you are new here, I have 7 kids including a newborn. So a lot of times you'll see them in the background of my videos. You'll also notice that my clothes change a lot because I have to work on these projects in blocks when my baby is napping or is happy just hanging out. So it actually takes me several days to complete a project. So if you find this video entertaining, please like and subscribe and share it with a friend because it really helps me out. This year I really wanted to get some Halloween trees because I know that they are really popular right now. And I was looking at a couple online and I was trying to figure out where would I store these after the holidays. I usually don't like to get large decor pieces. I know they look great for the video, but I have to think about real life here. And I have to think, what am I going to do with this all year long afterwards? So instead of getting a tree that could only be used for Halloween, I just decided to get some 5-foot porch trees. And I can just decorate them for Halloween, and then I'll decorate them for Christmas. And after the holidays are over, I'll just leave them on my porch all year round as decor and never have to store them. For the lights around the door, I'm just using command hooks to hold them in place. I got this next DIY idea from my sister. Now that I have my big trees, I'm going to use some tomato cages to make smaller ones. I'm using some old garland strands that I already had from previous years. I'm using 2 strands on this orange tree, but I probably should have gotten 1 or 2 more to make it more fuller. But I didn't have it anymore on hand and I didn't want to have to go back to the store. So this will have to do for now. Next, I'm going in with some lighted leaf garland to cover up some of the bare spots. I did use 3 leaf garlands on this one because it was kind of bare, but on the purple one, I had more purple to fill it up, so I only used 1 leaf garland for that. I will link all of the products that I can in the description. I'll just put each of these smaller trees by the bigger trees on both sides of my door. My porch is so long, so I'm going to decorate in sections. Over here, I'm using a tablecloth to create a backdrop for our little ghost family. And I'm just using double-sided carpet tape to hold it up to the bricks. I folded in the sides to make it look more like an archway. For our ghost family, I'm going to use some tomato cages and Tupperware bowls for the head. For the sheets, I didn't want to use my nice ones because I knew that they would get dirty and possibly destroyed since they are outside. But I also didn't want to spend too much money on new ones because, again, they would probably get ruined. So I ended up getting some white sheets from Savers for like $2. And I will just use them for this purpose and nothing else, since they are used. I'm putting the mom and dad ghost up on the bench to give them some height and to make them look taller than the kid ghosts. I just Google searched cartoon ghost faces and put them on a Word document on a full-sized paper and then just cut them out. I'm putting some bricks on the bottom of the tomato cages to hold them down so they don't fly away. These have been up for 2 weeks now and they have not fallen down at all. I am using museum wax stickers to put them on the sheets. When I decorate, I use these wax stickers for everything. They are just so nice and they help hold everything in place.
You like it? Yeah. Oh no! I'm gonna put lazy cup. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of the way. Yeah. Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
I had some extra witch hats from my Harry Potter DIY that I did inside my house. I'll link that video down below. So I decided to add them to my ghost family. And you put it on right here. Okay, let me see if I can see you. Yep, I can. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, cheese. Good job.
Ow. Mommy, help my elbow. Help my elbow. Okay.
I like it. You like our little ghost family? I got these suction cup wreath holders on Amazon because I didn't want anything permanent to go on our new doors. Thank you.
Thank you.
This corner is looking a little bare over here, so I found a couple of tree branches that had broken off the trees and I'm just placing them in this corner.
Is it recording? Hi. Time to decorate the trees. Hi, I got my big box.
You could spray paint them black to look more Halloween-y, but I decided to just leave them brown and add some lighted fall leaves to the branches. I use these leaves all over in my house and I end up buying more every year because I find more places for them to go.
Whoa, people are gonna think, wow, how did she just get dead trees of leaves? Because on here, it looks like real leaves.
I am just placing them in the corner. My porch is covered so they have a nice shield from the wind. This branch is actually pretty heavy, so it has stayed in place really well and hasn't fallen over at all. But if needed, you could place it in a planter box and use bricks to weigh it down. But like I said, I haven't had an issue with it falling over at all.
Happy Halloween!
These are from the archway that I made last year. I will link that video as well. Again, I am using wax stickers to hold them up. In this corner, I'm going for a haunted forest vibe with like a pumpkin patch out front. Next, I'm going to use these pumpkin buckets and cut out the faces to make them into jack-o'-lanterns. I'm placing these solar lights inside to light them up. You do need to make sure these are in direct sunlight so that they will recharge. I'm using these planter hooks to hang them up on my walkway. Guys, what do you think?
It's a family of pumpkins. I think of it as like a forest. And it's like a pumpkin patch. I mainly think
I have all of the lights on the timer, and as you can see, it has a sensor. So it turns the lights on and off when it gets dark. And when it gets light, then it turns it back on. And every single one of the strand lights are connected to this one. So I don't have to go on, turn everything on every single night. It just turns it on by itself. There you go. And that's it.
This porch is like a haunted pumpkin patch. It's a haunted pumpkin patch.
Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.